Hey everybody, it's Slayer31 here. Welcome back to another Pokémon Yellow version episode. Last time we walked around Saffron, kind of checked out to see what changed after kicking out Rocket Boss, right? That's what they call him in this game. Rocket Boss from Silphco, and talked to Copycat, found out that item storage is even worse than I thought it was going to be. And then we took on both the Fighting Dojo, and we started taking on Sabrina's gym here, the Psychic Gym. So in this episode, we're going to finish up the Psychic Gym. Yeah, we fought these three trainers on the right, and so we've been just kind of going around in a circle, hoping to finish off some people. And so we're just going to keep going at it. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. Good, because young people deserve more respect if they actually warrant it. Obviously we can't just go around being like, oh, it's a young person, praise be, because that makes no sense. Just be smart. Also, we have a ground type, so this poison type, not working for you. Not working for you, my guy. Or my girl. My guy, my girl. Yeah, guy's pretty gender neutral at this point, so my guy. Also, I really love the Haunter spray in this game. Every time I look at it, I'm like, not good enough. Channeler. I don't remember what I thought that it was as a kid, but like I get that it's supposed to be like channeling spirits, like that's the whole idea behind it, but I always thought it was like maybe like Chancellor or something a little bit different than that, because I didn't put two and two together for Channeler. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. Dude, that's like I don't even know how to describe that. A Slowbro, huh? That's kind of unfortunate for me because I'm a ground type. I'm gonna switch. I really don't want to get water gunned or whatever freaking move he has. I also really don't want to get destroyed as a Tentacruel though. Yeah, we'll just switch it to this. To this. To Egg and Eggy. Wow, you got sped? Well, I guess it's slow, bro. I don't know why I was that surprised by it. Growl? Why the heck are you carrying Growl in your moveset? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, did you actually live off of 1 health? That's wild. I'm gonna use strength, because why not? There we go. Arg. Arg, he says. And we're almost done. We got 2 more trainers plus the gym leader, and then we'll be rockin' and rollin'. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Is that so? You think I look tough? Because that's what you just implied. Ooh, more fuel. One-shot heaven, because it's also got terrible defense. Its specials, it's like only good stat, and they can't even use it, so rip. Channeler. I knew it! Alright, let's get him out of here. This could go poorly or like alright, depending on which Pokemon we're fighting. Having having a friend up front. I'm willing to risk it, I guess. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. Fight, 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 fight. Ghastly. We can work with that. We can work with that for sure. I can just surf and it'll be good. Surf solves all problems. Oh wow, we got crit. Friend is not playing around. Oh yes, give me more. Give me a hunter. I guess it is a channeler, so all she's gonna have is the one ghost type in the game. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, that's gonna do 33 damage. Because Nightshade does damage based on your level. Let's see if Acid will kill. I can see you going either way. And not very effective, I know. Ghost resists poison too in this game. Interesting. So yeah, it quad resisted that. I guess Ghost has always resisted poison, maybe. I don't know. I don't know my type chart very well, except for like the kind of obvious stuff. Yeah, especially don't know resistances. Resistances in particular are like I'm more intuit them, you know? They're more intuitive for me than I actually know them. Also, stop licking me. I'm so glad I didn't get paralyzed there. That would have been annoying. Critical hit. I lost after all. Yeah, you did. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna switch him away from the front. I'm gonna leave... Oh, what do I want to do about that? I don't even know. I guess we'll put... Who has faster speed? I think I want to either lead with TRG or Rossetti, just because physical types will probably rock the gym. 100, 102, or 100, 200. 78, 113. Ooh. Oh. Tell you what, I'm gonna lead with TRG, and then if we need to, we can fall back on like Eggy and Eggy or something like that. So I'm gonna go heal before we actually fight, just in case I need to use Tentacruel for some reason. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the fastest way to go through the gym in case you just don't want to fight anybody. So you just kind of go up here, make sure you go all the way down to the bottom so you don't fight anybody, because I'm assuming that's kind of what you're trying to do. And so that is the fastest way to get to the middle. That particular last pad in the top left, bottom left of the top left square is the only pad that leads to the middle. So the goal is to kind of get into that top left square, and then once you're there, you just get here. But I digress. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. If you dislike fighting, why did you become a gym leader? What? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, that thing's level 50. That's worrying. That's actually really worrying. But it's also an Abra, so like, that's not that worrying. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, they're all level 50. Oh no, 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 no. Dude, I have a feeling we might get swept if she's allowed to like... We don't like that, 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 we don't like that. We really don't like that. I have a bad feeling. Oh no, is it level 50? Oh, it's level 50. Yeah, so she has an Abracadabra and an Alakazam, I guess. As weird as that kind of is. I wonder if that was like that in Red and Blue. Because I could totally see them doing that just for the anime. Because it's Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, that's not surprising. Let's try Rossetti, see if he can outspeed. Yeah, we'll just dig. Oh, he doesn't outspeed. Oh, we might be kind of screwed. We might be kind of screwed. We might be really under-leveled for this. I didn't realize that she was gonna be level 50. God damn. I'm thinking body slam. I could also use flash to lower his accuracy and cause him to miss more. Yeah, so let's go flash. If we live this and we can get a flash off, I will feel a bit better about my life. Okay, we lived. What? It failed? Well, then what was the point? What? He used recover. That's so weird. All right, well, we hit what I wanted to hit, so now we're gonna attack. Let's see if we can't paralyze and or just do a lot of damage. Psywave. Does Psywave have 100% accuracy? Because that would be annoying. Oh, we got crit. Never mind, we're good. Okay. That was scary. That was legitimately scary. I'm shocked. Me too. But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. Wow. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders of battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. Team 46 is Psywave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Psywave worth keeping around? Let's take a look at it, because I'm kind of curious. But either way, you actually have to backtrack out of the gym. Unless you have dig like I do. Let's go, because I did the heal anyway, obviously, after getting my team rocked by level 50 Alakazam. Dude, that... I'm pretty sure we went from like level 43 in Koga's gym to like level 50. That was kind of whack. The level balancing, it's not there. Anyway, so that just happened. Let's move you back to where you belong. Is everyone still? It's the same level. Everyone is still the same level. Neat. So real quick, we just got Psywave. Psywave is looking to be randomly inflicts set damage between a minimum of 1 HP and a maximum of 1.5 times the user's level HP. Weird. I don't like that at all, to be honest. I think I'm going to just sell it. Because I'm now being conscious of the fact that I have to sell TMs if they're not good. So I'm probably just going to sell it. So I'll do that real quick, and then we'll move on. Okay, we sold the TM, and now we actually get to move on. And so you might be looking at the map and being like, well, we've gone like everywhere, right? We've started here, we went up all the way over to here. We went up and did the Bill's house thing up in the little top L thing. Came down to Vermilion City, and then went back over to Lavender Town, and then kind of went over to Celadon, then went down to Fuchsia, both ways, and then we came back up to Saffron. So the only place left to go is down from Fuchsia, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly down there and take us south. You never heard that before, right? Take us south? And ooh, there's some trainers here. I was kind of curious. All right, let's fight them. Wait, didn't I already fight one of these guys? Yeah. Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. Did I fight both of you? No, I only fought one of them. Wait, you'll have a heart attack. Why? Is there something you're not telling me? It's because I didn't stretch before I decided to get in the water? Is that what you're gonna lecture me on? Let's... Ooh, what do we want to do? I don't like any of my options here. What is our attack at? Because our attack's probably pretty atrocious. 71, actually it's not that bad. Wow. I'm impressed. Like I'm actually impressed. Because that's a pretty goddamn good attack stat. Acid's not the best move in the world, but... And also this thing's low level, but it is what it is. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, the level balancing, I think I've complained about this before, but the level balancing is kind of whack at this point in the game. Like, they just kind of went crazy with it. I think that they intended you to do the gyms like all in one go, like one big sprint maybe or something. I don't even know. I don't know why Sabrina's gym in particular is so high leveled, because even like the Giovanni over in Silphco was like not that bad. So I don't know. Regardless, we're on a new route finally. Like, it's been forever since we've actually explored a new route. So why do you have recover? I don't like that. But it's not gonna save you. Call an ambulance, but not for me. But yeah, it's been forever since we've actually gotten to explore a new route. Ooh, that's chilly. It's chilly. No, we haven't leveled up. And so we have a new Pokemon to catch, I think. Maybe? Unless we don't, in which case that'd be kind of sad. Dogs and Burglars on special today. Dogs and Burgers on special today. I'm like, burglars? Excuse you? I want to talk to this Pikachu. Oh, this one is lame sounding. 30 years of waves, surfing dude. Summer Beach House, Pokemon welcome. The sea unites all in surfdom. Yeah, it's true. It's some sort of a machine. Is there no one here? Okay, I don't know what the point of this house is, but I guess cool beans. Cool beans, my guy. Let me take a look to see if there's any new Pokemon real quick. Man, there's no new Pokemon on this route because we already went and caught like all the water Pokemon essentially. That's kind of sad, but also less work for me, and I kind of appreciate that. I look at the sea to forget. Do you now? Do you? When I look at the sea, I see sea. I see water. Wet, moist water. Anyway. So we're going to be fighting a lot of trainers. There's no new Pokemon, which is big sad. And that's about it. We're, like I said, we're kind of in like the part of the game where now we can just breeze through and you know, go ham on collecting badges and other things, because we've explored most of the region. You know, it's gotten to the point where there's not much left to do, so we're just kind of big chilling now, coasting downhill as it were. We've hit the summit, and now it's smooth sailing, hopefully. There's still gonna be a little bit of tripping up along the way. If that Alakazam was any indication, jeez. A little 50 Alakazam. Oh, traumatic. Alright, let's switch you out. Because our grass type is gonna rock this, all these water type Pokemon, and our electric type too. We actually, in a sense, had like the perfect Pokemon out. Alright, let's I'm gonna sweep. So the sweeping method is literally just you go down a little bit and then you sweep across, and then you fight people that you see along the way. I love swimming. What about you? Yeah, I used to love swimming like a lot when I was younger because we had a pool, and I'd spend like probably a good amount of like once or twice a week every summer in the pool. And then I hit like middle school, high school, and I stopped enjoying swimming. Like it just stopped. And I was like thinking about it. I'm like, why did I stop enjoying swimming? Because it's kind of weird to, or I felt like it was a weird thing to not like it anymore. Especially when all my friends were super into it, and they still are kind of pretty much into it. And then it dawned on me. I'm like, one, they didn't grow up with pools. I'm the only one that grew up with a pool, and so you do kind of get burnt out on it. But also, like, there's nothing to do in a pool. You just like float around or you swim, belly flop, and like it just kind of got boring. That's not to say that you can't make things to do, because like some of the funnest times that you can have in a pool is when you're with your friends and you're goofing around and doing like weird make-believe stuff. What's beyond the horizon? Is it more water? Because it's probably more water. But yeah, so it's like you can have fun in a pool. It's just that it's easier to have fun not in a pool unless you're just super into the exercise behind it. So yeah, I don't know why, or I do know why I got on that tangent, but it was kind of a weird tangent to get on. We're gonna run out of Mega Drains pretty soon, so it's a good thing we have Psychic here, or a Poison type to use like Psychic moves on. Also, there's way more trainers in this route than I remember there being. The noise that he makes is so weird. Or the noise that move makes is so weird. Alright, we're done with that. Level 39. I wonder what level we're gonna get to before the end of the game. Glub. Feels kind of nice to have, like we've had this for a while, but we haven't like used it yet, where we just have all the Pokemon that we're gonna have for the rest of the game on our team. Feels kind of weird. Alright, there's another guy down here, yeah. Or we can run to a Pokemon. I feel like surfing, the encounter rate on surfing, like just how often you run to Pokemon is so low. And so it's like not worth using a Repel on, in this game in particular. Like in later games it definitely is higher. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Diving? I wonder if they were thinking of adding dive to this game at one point. Was dive in Gen 2 or Gen 3? Is that when did it get introduced? Pretty sure it was Gen 3. Because Gen 2 had Whirlpool. Waterfall, maybe. Did it have Waterfall? I don't know. I know it was in Gen 3 though. Dive in particular. And Waterfall for that matter. A Sea King? Dude, this is Pikachu's like... what? Dude, he missed Thunderbolt. Is Thunderbolt 95% accurate in this game? Has it always been 95% accurate? Because that sounds kind of right to me. But yeah, this is Pikachu's turf. Like, he's getting a chance to like actually put in the work. And also this guy said help. Wonder why I said help. Maybe because I was beating him so bad. Whoa. These waters are treacherous. There's a group of 4 trainers just chilling here. It's kind of weird. A Tentacool, huh? Your Tentacool can't save you now. Yeah, we'll just spam Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's like the move to spam. No, it's got 100% accuracy. I just straight up missed. What? That 255 glitch, dude. Or whatever it's called. It's got 95 power. That's what I was thinking of. 95 power. Level 40. Hey, we hit level 40 for once. Feels kind of good. Also, let's yeah, we'll move on. Cause Titania's got Thunderbolt too. We just kind of rock or water types, don't we? Unless we're Friend. Friend does not rock water types. In fact, he kind of sucks against water types, but it is what it is. Imagine a water type not doing so good against other water types. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Ooh, that's the special stat of Tentacruel for you, because they have crazy special. I can attest to it. Ooh, man, we can't stay on a Pokemon for too long. Oh, dangerous. Yeah, I am dangerous. I'm glad that you realized. Yeah, we had 2 level ups in 1 battle. I feel like we're gonna get to like level maybe 46 or 47 before the end of the game. Because we don't have like that much experience left to gain, and there's 6 Pokemon that need to gain experience. So that's just a thought. I guess we should fight all these guys, right? Because there's nothing over there. Swimming. Yeah, swimming's great. Sunburns aren't. Dude, don't talk to me about sunburns. I remember that, I think senior year, summer of senior year, me and my group of friends went down to the beach. And one other friend in particular and me, we both didn't put on sunscreen. Because for one, I don't burn easily. I kind of tan nicely. And so usually it's like, oh, it's not that big a deal. For me anyway. And my other friend, I don't know. He probably was of a similar mindset, or he just didn't care. One of the two. I could see both. And I guess what I failed to account for is the fact that I'm used to like that in my pool, and you're in the water most of the time. The water is essentially its own sunscreen in a way, because it, you know, refracts the right light around and makes it less concentrated. Shocker. And so I'm at the beach, and we ended up making kind of a mistake, because I ended up agreeing to swim out to, I guess it was my idea at the end of the day, but I swam here, but I'm tired. Fair enough, fair enough. I felt that. Because what ended up happening is that one friend that I was just talking about, he was talking about swimming out to the buoy, which, if you've ever been to a beach, the buoy's pretty far away. Like, you have to swim. And I look at it and I'm like, that'll look awful. Like, we could probably make that work. But I wasn't really feeling it at the time. And then it gets to like later in the day, and I'm like, you know, I'm kind of down. Like, I'm kind of feeling it. And so I was like, who wants to swim to the buoy with me? And of course that one friend was like, yeah, let's do it. And a different friend was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And the other two were like, nah, we're not doing that. So we start swimming out to the buoy. And I'm way like out of shape compared to how I should have been in shape for doing something like that. And so we're swimming out there, and we get like, I don't even know, we get probably 75% of the way there, and it's starting to hit me. I'm like, oh, this is not, like, this was kind of a mistake. I'm exhausted. Me too. I was exhausted. And so we finally get to the buoy, and all three of us are clinging onto the buoy for dear life, because all of us are tired, out of shape, and it was, you know, it's deep. Like, you can't just, like, stand on the bottom, because, you know, you're far enough out where there is no bottom that you can just stand on. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No, you can't have my Pokemon if I win, or if you win. And so we're playing onto the buoy for dear life, and we, like, you know, we rest there for, like, probably a solid, like, 2 minutes, just clinging onto the buoy, and, the one friend was like, all right, I'm gonna go back, and so he, like, hops off and starts swimming back, and me and the only other friend that came with us was, like, just chilling there, and he's like, I'll wait for you to come back with us, or with me, and I was like, okay. All right, let's do it, and then we, kick off and start swimming back, and of course the return trip is easier because the waves are, like, pushing you, and so the hardest part was getting to the buoy, and that went, like, all right. Like, it wasn't great, but it went, like, all right. So the return trip is easier, but I'm, like, dying because I overworked my underworked muscles for many years. And so we're getting to the point where, like, getting back was, you know, I was more focused on just, like, staying above water than I was actually, like, swimming. And so we're just kind of, like, getting pushed by the current, slowly getting back, and of course it's kind of wavy, and so I end up, like, getting, like, a couple gulps of water and stuff like that, but it wasn't that bad. And then I eventually get to the point where I can feel the ground again. I'm like, oh, I've never been so happy to feel the ground in my life. And so then we're able to walk out of the ocean, or the lake rather, and we get to the, or I walk up onto the beach, and I, like, stumble over to where we're got our towel set up and stuff, and I just, like, collapse out of the ground. I'm like, I don't want to move for the rest of the day. I was gone, and I just, like, laid there, and all three of us were just laying there because, you know, none of us were really truly prepared for it. And friggin' me just, like, laying there in the sun, you know, not a good idea. It's both me and my other friend that didn't put on sunscreen, we both ended up getting pretty burned, just, like, all over that day. It lasted for, like, at least a week. I was just, like, getting into the shower and being like, pain, torture, misery. But it was a fun experience still, and luckily we didn't die, because, you know, that could have happened. Oh, I lost. Yeah. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. And also, I guess we're at the end of the episode, huh? Yeah, I'd say so. So, if you like the video and my ramblings, please hit like if you really like the video. Consider subscribing. Also, flying away to get to a Pokemon Center is a life hack. You should do it more often. Anyway, if you like the video, please hit like. If you really like the video, consider subscribing. If you dislike the video, hit dislike. And otherwise, I'll see everyone next time.